Hello students, in this part, the next part is just to write some programs. I'll tell you how to write the different programs by using input and print statements. Okay, and I'll show you some examples by using the practicals also. So let us start. Some examples I am showing here. Just use. We'll start. So already I have told you, just input command is used to enter any value. Direct input we are taking. So that means it will take the string type. But if we are writing int or float, then it will take according to its type. Suppose I want to enter my roll number, so I use the int type. I am entering the marks. Marks may be that means floating type. So we are using float type. So but it depends upon your programming what type of data you want to use. Another one is print statement. So let us start. Suppose one program I am telling you. A program is to find the area and perimeter of a rectangle. So input length and breadth and find its area and perimeter. Okay, length and breadth of a rectangle, find its area and perimeter. So let us do a program. How to write, just you see. So first the process I am telling you, the detailed process. First what you will do, first write the comment. I am writing here the comment part first here. I am writing here finding area and perimeter of a rectangle. So after that first we'll write for area of a rectangle I need length and breadth. So we have to input. So length for length I am taking L. L equal to, it is an integer type, int, then write input, within bracket write enter length. So this enter length statements you can write yourself also. Any statements you can write. It is not compulsory that you will write only the length, whatever I have written here. So you can write enter length or input length, something you can give according to your choice. After that for breadth purpose I am writing b equal to int input enter breadth. Okay. After that L I have entered, B I have entered. So now we'll calculate. So area equal to, what is the formula? Area, for I have taken a variables, that is AR. Area equal to length into breadth, so L into B. Whatever the variables I have used here, the same variable must be used here. Don't change the case or don't change any characters. If will change means the error will be there. So after that, perimeter equal to 2 into L plus B. So I will write 2 into L plus B. So this is the formula I have written. So by using input statements, okay, by using input statements I have written here. The two input statements I have written here, one is here and one is here. So now I will print the statements. I will print the value, that is area and that is what perimeter. So what to write? You write print bracket start, within double quote I will write area of the rectangle. Okay, so area of the rectangle, so you give here comma. So area of the rectangle variable is what? AR. I am writing here AR. Then write print perimeter of a rectangle comma P. Okay, so in this way just we can use the input and printing statement. This also I'll tell you, I'll execute the same program in computer and practical. I'll show you how to type and how to execute also. So students, one output type of questions I am giving here. So that it is given x comma x equal to 20 comma 30, y comma y equal to x plus 10 comma x plus 20, print x comma y. Its output is given, that is 30 comma 50. The answer is given, that is 30 comma 50. So how to get the answer 30 comma 50, just let us see, because it is given in multi-line. Okay, so that means multiple variables, multiple values are stored in the multiple variables. So let us discuss one by one. So just listen to me carefully. First I have written here x comma x equal to 20, 30. That means first I have written x equal to 20 and again I have written x equal to 30. So what is the current value of x? The current value of x is 30. So just you forget it. Now y equal to x plus 10 plus x plus 20. So means y equal to x plus 10. I am writing here y equal to x plus 10. Y equal to x plus 10 means x was 30. So we are writing 30 here. So 30 plus 10 equal to 40. So y equal to 40. So now we are writing x plus this y equal to x plus 20. So y equal to x value was 30. So 30 plus 20 equal to 50. Earlier it was 40, but now it is 50. So that means we'll just forget it. Now the y value will be 50. So when we'll print, so x value will be 30 here and y value will be 50. You understood, friends? So this is a very simple way, but take all the steps very carefully. You calculate and you find the output, because output type of questions will come in this way. You need to find the output. Okay. So one programs I have shown, few outputs I have, one output also I have given. So now I'll tell you by showing in practically. Practically I'll show you 2-3 programs. Otherwise 2 programs I'll show you. Just you see how to execute and the programs, and you do practice at home.
In these practical sessions, I will show you how to write a programs in Python. So first you open Python. After getting the interactive mode, okay, after getting the interactive mode, just will type few commands in the sense the different types of variables, the constants, different data types that I'll show you one by one. First I'll show you how to define the variables. So one by one different types of data types I am using here and storing in a variables. So first I am writing m equal to 200. Then I am writing a equal to 345.67. Next I am writing x equal to, within double quotes, one string value I am writing Arnold School within double quotes. That is a single line statement. Again I am writing y equal to, within triple quote, hi, how, are. In the next line I am writing u. Again in the next line, sir. Then triple quote close. So now we'll just print one by one. We'll print the same variable. First write print, within bracket you write the variables what we have mentioned before. First we'll write m, 200 is coming. Next we'll write a, will type there, so 345.67 will come. Then print write x, Arnold School, it is a string type, will come. Then we'll write print y, so the 3-line output will come. Okay, so this is the interactive mode. One by one command can be executed. Now we'll go to the script mode. I'll show you a programs. A program is just to input length and breadth of a rectangle and find its area and perimeter. Okay, and before that few more I am just showing you. Suppose I want to store a single value in a different variables, a equal to b equal to c equal to 10. So when I'll get the printout, each value will come, variable will be 10 will be stored in each variable. If I want to store the different values in different variables, so I can write x, y, z equal to 10, 20, 30. So when I will print x, y and z value, so the value will come 10, x equal to 10, y equal to 20 and z equal to 30. Okay, so in this way we can store a single value in different variables and also different values in different variables. So now we'll start a programs, what I told you, just to find the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Let us go to the script mode. So go to the file menu. we'll go to the file menu, then select new option, new file option, then this script mode will open. So according to the programming structure, always try to write always the hash means single line comment hash, then you write what you want to do. Suppose this program to find area and perimeter, just I am writing there program to find area and perimeter. After that, I need for finding area and perimeter, I need length and breadth. So I am storing L equal to int within bracket, again bracket start, just write input, then again bracket start, within double quote, write the statement what you want to input. You can change it according to your choice. So I'm writing enter length. Okay, enter length of rectangle. Double quote close, then two brackets must be closed. Come to the next, then I am taking another variable, that is b. So b equal to, again I'll write int input, enter breadth of rectangle. Just I am copying, no need to write once again. You can also do like this, breadth, length part I can delete. So L I have entered, B also I have entered. So now I'll find the area. So area equal to, you can write area, the full variables, or AR or A, whatever you want you can write. L into B I have written. Perimeter formula 2 into L plus B. Now we'll print it. So print statement, bracket start, double quote, within double quote write a statement what you want to display on the screen, and accordingly we'll print the value. So area of rectangle I have written, double quote close, comma, the variable, same variable, area I am writing. The next line, again the same, print, I am just copying. Print area of, perimeter of rectangle, and instead of area in that variable, you write the variable's name of the perimeter. So PERI, this is the variable, so we'll write PERI and we'll close. So now we'll execute it. Before execution, first you need to save it. Either go to the file menu and click on save options, or we can go to the run menu. Otherwise we can we can do one more thing, just press F5. So F5 is shortcut key just to run the program. So this int and input, this is the very important thing you remember, because we are entering the integer value, that's why I am writing int. If you want to input the floating value, instead of int you can write float. So now direct we can press F5, so it will ask you to save the program. So now you enter, it will ask you to save, click on OK button, then enter a name to save a file. So you can give any name here, then click on save button. Now you see the output. So it's in the output window it will show you to enter length, because input command given, it will show you to enter length of rectangle. I am entering a value of rectangle, that is 20. Breadth I am entering 10, so output is coming 260. So I hope students you understood this program. More programs you try at home. Refer the book for more programs. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.